it's a condo complex that at one point had its own lake and attracted the Rat Pack and Elvis. But nearly 60 years later, some of the Paradise Spa condos are run down after a number of fires, including 2 deadly ones this fall. I had the chance recently to walk through the complex filled with abandoned structures and buildings with holes in them left by homeless squatters. Just this past weekend, there was another fire at the complex. It damaged 9 units and displaced 29 people. The HOA president says someone had a medical emergency which led to this fire. Now, some major changes are coming to the property near Las Vegas Boulevard and Silverado Ranch, and that is where we find Fox 5's Molly McBride tonight. Molly?
Well, Joe, the complex is in the process of being sold to a home construction company. The attorney representing Paradise Spa's Homeowners Association says if all goes as planned, this entire complex could be vacated by the start of fall, stirring up a lot of emotions for people who live in a complex with decades of history.
We have a lot of memories here. Sorry, it's taken a lot of our memories away.
Brenna Williams has lived at Paradise Spas since 2019. She's one of the 29 displaced after this weekend's fire damaged 9 units.
It's kind of scary to live here now. We thought our building would never catch on fire, and obviously it did.
Paradise Spas has seen their fair share of fires.
Since November, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fires.
HOA President Dennis Snap can barely count the number in the last 2 months on one hand. He says the county has condemned 8 of the complex's buildings. Only about a third of their 22 buildings are still occupied. But for those roughly 100 tenants, he worries where they'll go next.
When the people here are paying $250 to $900 a month, finding somewhere else to go is impossible.
Snap plans to have resources on site to help with the transition as a complex with decades of history takes its final bow. This morning at a process check on the sales process, they discussed when those 8 condemned buildings will be taken down, which is looking like it could be as early as late February, early March. Now, Paradise Spa's attorney says this benefits both parties. The buyer because it allows them to get started on their project, and Paradise Spa's because it prevents people from trespassing and getting hurt. Reporting live at Paradise Spa's, Molly McBride, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
Right, Molly, thanks for that update. And we tried to get in touch with the buyer's lawyers and did not hear back. The attorney representing Paradise Spa says they hope to get a notice from the buyer on Friday confirming they plan to move forward with the sale. Then they'll post notices on all remaining units so tenants know when that property has to be vacated.